It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can Al Lou take Hartlepool United all the way to the Champions League final? Let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 22, Hartlepool United. We are deep into January now, and the boys need to do something. How can we be sitting this far down the table getting absolutely slapped, a goal difference of negative 45? It just feels like we're just beating a dead horse at the moment. But who knows what's going to happen today? We're taking on Stevenage in 18th position, and then we round out the January fixtures with a game against Exeter City. Now, they are up and about in 5th position, so we can assume that that one's going to be a bit of a struggle. Then we move into February, so really another opportunity possibly to get some Youth Academy talent back today. We need to find something for this squad. I mean, Duggan's good, but he's not brilliant. And there's really nothing else shining thus far. There's glimpses, but nothing. No one's grabbing the ball by the horns. And that's what we need here in League 2 to help us propel our way out of last position. But anyway, let's jump into this one, see if there's something on the horizon for Hartlepool United, and let's get a player upgrade done. Right, today's player upgrade is in for Julian, and it comes in from Glenn Amara. Thank you very much for your comment. 50 thumbs up. Pretty good effort, ladies and gentlemen. He's gone with the number 19, as he's a big fan of Alphonso Davies. Geez, we could use that pace. Long sleeve, loose fit kit with some blue gloves, long socks, white ankle tape, and he asked for some red New Balance boots. Now, there's only 2 New Balance boots available for me at the moment, and one of those is pink, and the other is white. So if you want New Balance, these are the closest we've got. If you want red boots, just say red boots, and that's probably better rather than picking a brand. Just tell me what color boots you want, and I'll see what's available. Leon is ready to go. Right, today's player upgrade will be for Liam Bailey. Now, starting to get a few minutes here, showing some good signs in various positions, but we're trying him out in the midfield at the moment. Need him to set up a little bit more play. The issue there is he probably doesn't have very many defensive stats, and that's probably going to cost us on the counter-attack. But if you want to make any changes to his number or his kit, let me know in the comment section. Of course, thumbs up on the ones you like, and we'll get him upgraded in a future episode. Good luck. First game of today's episode, we're back at home, Victoria Park, 22nd of January, so the season just kicking on, and we're hosting Stevenage today. They're in 18th position. Hopefully there's a bit of a performance from the lads, and I'm going to stick with this sweet sauce formation. If you watched the Journeyman first episode, we tried this formation out there, and 2 of those games we absolutely slapped it. And once we came up against a team that was about on par, that's when the challenge kicked in. And that's what I'm saying, there's underlying factors here that are really starting to grind my gears. But we'll see what we can do. Just need to bear with the struggle, and this team will come out on top eventually as long as Al Lou can keep his job. Let's see if we can get some points here today. Right, ladies and gentlemen, back at home. The weather looks fine. And can Hartlepool put in a shift? That's all we really want from these lads. Just a shift. Just to show that there is some capability in this team. Here's Wang. Gets one forward. Bailey's picked up a knock, but he's pressing forward here. Needs Duggan. Tried to cross it in. Just not getting into position quick enough. Oh, he's chipped one over the top. Fuck me. 1-0 Stevenage. How do you cope with this? How am I not having a fucking mental breakdown? I mean, what on earth was I supposed to do here? On marking, Huggins doesn't go with his man. I mean, that's fair enough. He's a winger. You can't expect him to track back as much as you would like. Oh, HELGAS needs more bread. 1-0. Dupont, Timmerman. That's Huggins. Get forward, Duggan. Keep going, lad. Let's go, Duggan. Oh, he's been held up. Treadmill. Lay it off. Bailey presses through. Bailey! Oh, he's missed. He's fucking missed. Oh, the chances are coming few and far between. We need to be making the most of them. Come on, Bailey. Oh, good from Marsh. Someone just tries to flick it out. The amount of pressure being applied, once again, you can just sense it. Quick passing play. We're just going to have to be on here. Get running, Wang. Yes. Little Wang did well. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. 2-0 Stevenage. We can't even compete. We're a Vanarama South team at best. Are you serious? Please, boys. All I ask is for some fucking effort. Oh, Marshall's about had his ankle broken. Helgason wondering if he'll have a contract next year. Wang presses his way forward. Delivers this one deep for Duggan! That's what we need, more of that. A little bit of persistence. Get it in the box. We will find ways to score. Duggan, 21 goals for the season. Wang sets him up again. A lot of assists this season from Wang, and that's why he's hard to replace on that right-hand side. Well-weighted ball. The defender's down, and so is the goalkeeper. 2-1. And Hartlepool get going. This man needs more action. Drives his way forward. Still comes Huggins. It's a brilliant run. Oh, Dry just ran him down. We're lacking speed. We want to compete. We need some pace. But half-time, it's 2-1. Good from Marsh. Can't seem to get out of trouble here at the moment. Oh, he's been done. He's been fucking done. There's no stopping a team if they want to have a red-hot crack. 3-1. Stevenage. He's come to the camera as well. Dickhead. Relax. Relax. It's just a game. It's a frustrating one, but it's just a game. Oh, man! Come on now! Trying second man press. Trying everything we fucking can do. And now this dickhead wants to come to the camera. Oh, good on you, mate. You're a fucking champion. I hope everyone at Stevenage wants to suck your dick, because I think you're a fucking idiot. Oh, my God. Yeah, and gets one forward. Huggins. He's on a fucking treadmill. We're too slow. Build-up player's not there. Duggan, play it through, lad! Fuck! Right, let's make our final two changes. Will and Walsh for Timmerman and Huggins. We are being carved up here. Absolutely carved up. Stevenage should have 6 or 7. And there is the whistle. Another defeat for Hartlepool. 4-1 Stevenage. Do we manage any tackles today? We did. From 28, we managed 6. Okay. Oh... Oh, does my nut. Does my fucking nut. Another loss. We move on. Let's go. All right, Bailey's got a bruised shoulder. He's missing for 5 days. And the board starting to knock on Alu's door. Manager rating starting to drop. All right, Granite Suter's gone on a short-term loan to Cambridge United. They're all going. They're all going on a short loan. They need minutes elsewhere. And they're not going to learn anything here at Hartlepool other than how to lose. Right, Zhang's gone on a short-term loan. Tang's gone on a short-term loan. All right, the final game in January. It is Exeter City, who sit in 6th position, hosting Hartlepool, who are on another downward slide. They're playing 5 at the back. We don't even have enough bench players from our youth academy here. We've got 3 available to come on. The rest are real players that have still stuck around. But I've sent everyone else out on loan. Why not? Nothing else is going to happen. Anyway, let's try and get some points here on the road. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Hartlepool rolls in once again, trying to compete, trying to bring something to the table, trying to help Alu keep his job. And the rain is coming down. Will that play in our favour? Who knows? Oh, Helgason with 2 absolutely gratifyingly good saves. Exeter have got their foot on the gas early. And you just know it's going to be a long, hard slug here for Hartlepool United. Huggins finds one out here for Timmerman. Timmerman will look to try and take this defence on. Still streaming forward. Uses a bit of strength. How's his cross? It's deep and decent, but not really there to get on the end of it. We don't have a lot of tall timber forward. Gopal. Yes, Bailey. Yeah, puts one out the back door here for Huggins. Huggins wheels. Looks inside. Timmerman needs to lay it off for Bailey. Let's go. 1-0 Hartlepool. That is better football. Bailey on the board. His second goal. Third goal. Who knows? But we'll take them any way we can get them right now. Bailey puts it in the back of the net. The perfect start. Huggins looked inside. Seen Timmerman, who quickly put it on to Bailey. And that is 1-0 Hartlepool United. Don't count your chickens before they hatch. We know what happens from here. Oh, Helgason. Another big save. It doesn't matter what we do. They still seem to be getting shots away. You get a run on. Let's go, Wang. Push, son. Still goes Wang. Tries to bring it forward. Duggan gets the touch. Oh, good save. Oh, Helgason. He's keeping us in this one. He's made some big saves. That's what we need. You've got to stand tall. You want to be here next season. You've got to show something when we're in the shit. Oh, referee! Timmerman. There's Wang. Darts his way forward. Lays it off. Huggins finds Duggan, but he's just met a brick wall. And, well, I mean, we've got the lead here at half-time, but still 45 minutes to go to hold on for a win. Oh, Helgason, that is huge, lad. That is a huge save. That ball came in with some absolute venom. Gopal caught behind. That is a big save. Wang down the line for Zhang. He get a cross in here deep. He looks for Duggan. Takes a touch. Keeper. Oh, Helgason, let's go, lad. Don't let him take a shot. Helgason. Gopal. Move on forward. Huggins. Come on, Huggins. Yes. Yes, Huggins. Go, son. Oh, you're so slow. 70 on pace. Treadmill army. Laid off. Timmerman. Duggan, get pushing forward, lad. Fuck me. Why are you sitting back? You've turned into a fucking Al Lou from season 1. Right, changes made. Walsh, Barnes, and Zhu check in. What's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Not a lot. We'll just have to play some tiki-taka around the back style football. Park the bus. 3 points is very important. Leon, what are you doing? Charge down. Overlap run, Bailey. Oh, he needed to flick it on. Where was the legs? He's dead. Push back. Push back. Oh, Helgason. Late corner. Clear that. Bailey does. He's going to come back in again. Everyone needs to be on defensive duties. Everyone needs to... Fuck me! It's just not possible to get a fucking win. These boys, they're trying. For fuck's sake. I'm on ultra defensive, park the bus, fucking anything you can think of. It just doesn't matter. Nothing fucking matters. There's the whistle. Yeah, great. 1-1 fucking draw. That was ours. The boys play their hearts out today and they take a point. 17 shots from Exeter City. I mean, they were the stronger team. 25 tackles. We only landed 2. 10 saves from Helgason. We deserved that one. Right, Bailey making a move to centre midfield. Oh, 61. That's a decent boost. We're into a new month, so Youth Academy reports have come back and we've found some players. Let's have a look at how we're tracking. Harry Knight's hit 18 years of age. He's going to want to call up soon, you'd feel. 77 to 94 potential, 55 rated. I was hoping he would grow a little bit more while here in the academy, but unfortunately he hasn't really ticked over thus far. Alfie O'Connor, still 66 rated, 76 to 94 potential, training him as a right wing back. He definitely needs a bit of pace about him, but defensively looks sound. We've got ourselves a right wing back here from Uzbekistan in Aziz Arakamov. Now, looking at his stats, he has got a lot of pace. But if we look at his defensive awareness, it's only 32. So we're going to train him into a right winger. He's got the set play specialist trait as well. Yeah, we'll see how that one pans out. Could be an interesting proposal for this team. Mickey Doyle, 57 overall. Still looks okay. We've got a lot of wingbacks coming through now. We've got ourselves a central defensive midfielder here from Belgium in Thomas Dupont. 6'3", CDM, centre midfield type. Some good agility and some good curve, but not a lot else. But he does have the leadership trait, so could be an interesting one for our midfield. We're going to have to bring some players in because we did send a lot out on loan. We've got Leon Belmont from Switzerland, 6'5", CDM. Well, we know centre-backs are hard to come by. We're going to train him into a centre-back because he looks like a big unit. 180 pounds, left-footed, big Swiss man, good jumping, good strength, good aggression. And, I mean, the defensive awareness is pretty low, but hopefully we can get that trained up pretty quickly. His stand tackle's not too bad. And he's got the power header trait, even though he's only got 47 heading accuracy. So another interesting one, but we'll see how he turns out when he does become a centre-back. Keith Kesler still tracking along. Obviously just training up his defensive stats at the moment. But, you know, once he turns 16, we'll probably leave him as a midfielder. And he doesn't look to have a squad number on as well. So that could be that bug that's going on where the young 15-year-olds are a little bit broken. Hopefully that gets rectified before we bring Keith Kesler into the first team. Grayson Green up to a 54, 71 to 87, training him as a midfielder as well. See how he pans out. Cole Penny's up to a 54 now, the left winger, just holding the academy. Francis Waddington, we're turning into a left winger as well. That's going to take a little bit of time. He's got some pace about him. And Kyle Mannion up to a 53, 74 to 88, training him as a complete striker. He's got some good agility. Now, we do need to bring some players in, but I need to have a look at the squad. I mean, O'Connor is probably ready. A higher rating than Zhang to come in there at right wing back. Let's have a look because, you know, the kids have got us this far, which isn't far at all. So maybe it is time to start bringing in some of these bigger players. Right, so I had a quick look at the squad, and with all the players that have gone out on loan, I need 4. I need at least 4 players to come in from this list, you know, to fill the bench or fill first team roles. So I think Alfie O'Connor gets a gig at 66 rated. Let's promote him up. Harry Knight, you know, I wanted him to grow in the academy, but he's not really growing there, so let's get him into the first team, and he'll be our backup keeper. Another right wing back we probably don't need. Midfielders are definitely something that we do struggle with, and we probably need to look at these 17-year-olds to, you know, maybe inject some pace into this team. Like Waddington with pace, but not much else, and at 51 rated, I want to see what happens when he turns into a left winger. Mannion definitely has some pace about him. It needs to work on his finishing. It's only 45. Green, not the quickest of lads. We do need defensive efforts, but I want to see what he is when he's a centre-back. Dupont is an interesting one. I think Thomas Dupont could come in. Some decent potential there. High defensive work rate, leadership. Just a little bit slow to be playing there in the midfield. But you know what? Let's bring him in, promote him to the senior team. One more. Do we want to bring Arakamov up? Only 51. Mickey Doyle. We get some pace into this team. We might have a little bit of a... Let's promote Aziz Arakamov and see what happens with him. Final game of today's episode. It's an interesting one. It's Hartlepool sitting in 24th, Mansfield Town in a 23rd position, but I think they're 5 points clear of us now. So if Hartlepool are to do anything this season, if Al Lu wants to keep his job, we need to win some matches. So it's time. It's time for these boys to stand true, get behind the manager, play for the team, play for the badge, and see if we can get on a decent little run here on the run home and keep Al Luhu's job, because things are getting dicey. All right, ladies and gentlemen, come on. It's February. Al Luhu's had this team long enough. They need to be up and about. It's time for these boys to stand true. And they're really playing for a contract next season, you'd feel. Oh, HELGAS again. He's protecting this net. He is playing for his life, you'd feel. New goalkeeper just signed from the academy, so he's going to have to stand true. Oh, Zhang. That's the clearance. I don't think Timmerman's going to get out here in time. Well, he is, but he's just going to bring it straight back into trouble. Oh, come on. Get the tackles in, boys. HELGAS does well. We're a team under fire. Here is Big Marsh. Plays it off. Timmerman. To the overlap run from Huggins. Huggins pushing it out wide. Oh, tried to cross it in, but of course has been blocked. Zhang. Finds Bailey. Back forward for Zhang. Let's go, Zhang. Lays it off. Duggan, finish! Oh, come on! But from Wu. Timmerman. Oh, we're out here. Come on, Huggins. Take it on, son. Huggins into the box. Lays it off. Bailey. Shoot, son. Fuck! Finds Huggins. Finds Timmerman. Duggan. Lays it off. Here's Bailey. Pushes his way into the box. Bailey. Oh, keeper. Oh, HELGAS, big save. It's end-to-end football here at the moment. All teams looking for that go-ahead goal, but cusp of half-time is not when you want to be conceding. Play it in short. Get out there. Bailey gives it away. Here they come. Fuck me! Team's fucking 23rd, boys. You want to be the shittest team in world football forever? Fuck's sake. Had key opportunities that have been missed. And you just can't leave men unmarked like that. It's fucking ludicrous. You seen the defense do that? They'd all just be shipped out of the club. 1-0. And there's the fucking halftime whistle of 1-0 Mansfield Town. There's Bailey. Outlet ball for Wang. Wang can push forward. Bring it back inside. Bailey lays it off. Timmerman. Can he finish? Yes, he can! 1-1. Timmerman scores his third goal of the season. Hartlepool back on level terms. All we want to see from this team is a little bit of heart. Wang with another assist. Timmerman, bang, top bins. And it's 1-1. And a glimmer of hope here for Hartlepool United. We cannot lose this one. It's a 6-point game, to be fair. 1-1. Oh, no one's got a tackle in here. HELGAS off his line. And again. Bailey. Duggan. Zhang's made a run here, but there's no one really ahead of him. Brings it inside. Duggan takes the step. He needed to come inside, lad. It's gone cold. And there's a corner for Hartlepool. Wang gets up and gets high. Gopal. Marsh. Bailey. Turns his man. Bailey! Yeah! Get it, son! Bailey makes it 2-1 Hartlepool. Let's go. Bailey getting a few goals now from the midfield. Al Luhu trying to get the best out of this team. And it's 2-1 Hartlepool United. Marsh played it inside. Bailey turned his man. Tenacious from Bailey. 2-1. Oh, come on! Fuck me! 2-2. shit goal. Suck your mum. We work so fucking hard to get anything. And they just blink and score.
Well, here's the replay, and you just have to admire the patience of the passing as they look for that.
Who the fuck is on him? Right, 3 changes. The midfield is dead. And Dupont, left, right, and centre. Dupont will come in to the midfield. Can we find a way through? Much from Arakamov. Let's go, lad. You know you've got pace. Drive it forward. Chips it on. Duggan. Let's fucking go! Hartlepool! Come on! 3-2. Owen Duggan does it. Arakamov with a bit of pace. Injury time. Perfect ball inside. Owen Duggan sticks it right up him. 3-2, boys. Not fucking today, Mansfield. Not fucking today. And there's the whistle. Hartlepool, 3 points. Let's go. 11 shots apiece. We tried 40 tackles in that one and landed 7. But more importantly, 3 points banked. And some of those youngsters that checked in showed a little bit. So that's maybe a sign of things to come. Right, we did finish a transfer window, so let's do a mid-season squad report. Helgason up 4 to a 59. Ball out on loans up 4 now to a 52. Yeoman on loan up 1 to a 50. We've just signed in Harry Knight and bang, straight away up 1 to a 56. Still some replayers there that we just haven't been able to get rid of. We will offload them at the end of the season. Zhu Lian showing great potential, up 3 to a 61. Connor has the potential to be special. Brilliant. Let's hope he can hold on to that. 66 rated. Ali up 1 to a 47 on loan. Xiaolong Wu up 6 to a 58. Devon Marsh up 3 to a 63. Gopal up 6 to a 58. Taylor's out on loan at Longford Town, up 3 to a 48. Louis Martin up 2 to a 49. Zhong's up 2 to a 63. Arakamov, 51. Well, geez, he had a bit of pace there. Might get some more minutes. Zhang up 2 to a 46 on loan. Suda's up 6 to a 56. Dupont's just checked in, 55 rated. Cheng's up 1 to a 48 on loan. Solanke up 2 on loan to a 41. Buckley up 2 to a 48. Bailey's up 4 to a 61, converted to a midfielder. Cole's up 5 to a 49. Timmerman up 6 to a 61. Sal's up 1 to a 50. Sanghun Tan up 11 to a 52 by changing into a right midfielder. Elliot Barnes up 7 to a 51. Walsh up 1 to a 54. Zulan Wu is up 5 to a 55. Huggins up 2 to a 59. Zhang Wang, no potential, unfortunately. He might get some at the end of the season, depending on things, going along, because he's got 4 goals and 9 assists. Not a bad effort. And then we've got Muller up 2, out on loan up to a 48. Duggan's up 4 to a 61. He doesn't have any potential, but you'd assume that he would get, a bit of a boost at the end of the season with 22 goals. Voss up 1 to a 56. And Biswell up 2 to a 44 on loan. Okay, so still bottom of the table, but that very important win against Mansfield Town closes the gap to 2 points. We've got Barrow up next. Now they sit in 12th position. And then we have Crawley Town down in 20th. I mean, it doesn't really matter who we're playing. Sutton, well, they're up and about. Sitting in 4th. Crikey Moses. Okay, well, that's going to be an interesting game. But we need to pick up some points. We're 10 points off 21st. And we need to be up and about there, or El Lou's going to be in some serious bother. But, well, we notch up another win. We just need to string some together. That's where we leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed that episode. We will see you in the next one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart.
you really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel, sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos